Hi, this is YogaSkip. I'm Michelle. We are getting started seated on our mats. We've got a wonderful slow flow under 16 minutes. So let's get started. Hey, please subscribe to the channel and let's be together in spirit. Namaste. Let's start seated today on our mats. So just find that nice, comfortable position in Sukhasana. And if you have a pillow, if your hips are a little tight, just lift those hips up and just place that pillow right underneath there. And let's just find a couple of centered breaths together right here, just placing our hands on our knees and just begin to breathe steady breaths in and out through our nose. Softening those face muscles. Let's do one more breath. Perfect. And let's just lift those arms up over our head. Nice fresh inhale, chin lifts up, stretch out that neck. Exhale through the nose, hands sweep down. One more time, nice fresh inhale. And let's take that gentle twist to either side. Hands are coming down right to that knee and right behind that shoulder, just lifting that rib cage. One more breath. Inhale, sweep those arms up. Exhale, other side. Hands are coming down to that knee right behind our hip. Just finding that nice lift in our rib cage, opening to that left side. Excellent. Inhale, sweep those arms up. And let's bring our palms right down to our heart on our exhale. Perfect. And now let's just kind of move those shoulders a little bit, just kind of tuning into how the mobility of our spine feels right now. And then just come right down to tabletop. So let's find our tabletop position. We've got our hands right underneath our shoulders, knees underneath our hips. Spread those fingers nice and wide as we get ready for cat-cow. Nice fresh inhale. And just allow the belly to begin to drop, micro-bend in those elbows and lift that heart space up. Chin lifts up. Exhale, round that back, chin to chest, just using that core strength. And just start to find your own rhythm here. Breathing in and out through our nose. Let's do 2 more rounds. And see if on those last 2 rounds, as we exhale and use that core strength, see if you can release that tailbone down toward the mat. Last round, here we go. Nice fresh inhale. Scoop that heart forward. Exhale. Excellent. Now let's just walk our hands forward just a little right here. And let's extend that back foot. Toes are forward and let's just shift those hips back and forth. Navel to spine. Shoulders are extended up. Now let's stay right here. Inhale, lift that right leg. Toes are nice and alive down toward the earth. If it feels safe and the hips are level, reach forward with that left arm. In bird dog, stay right here, or option to reach for that back foot. Just opening that side, lifting that heart space. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Inhale, release that foot if you took that option and extend the legs along one more time with that arm extended, nice and strong core. Excellent. Inhale, let's place that foot down and our knee, other side. Left leg is long. Got those toes forward and we're just shifting our hips back and forth. Staying connected to our breath. Navel to spine. Inhale. Let's lift that back leg long and strong. Toes are alive. Keep those hips nice and level. comfortable, if it feels safe, reach forward with that right arm this time. Option once again to reach for that back foot, keeping that wrist aligned under that shoulder on that left arm, extending that shoulder up. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Excellent. Inhale. Let's release that foot. If we took that option, and for 1 more breath right here, bird dog. Excellent. Inhale. Let's place that hand and knee down, and let's just curl those toes right forward and lift and shift those hips back into downward facing dog. Arms are long and strong. 3 to 4 breaths right here. Fanning those fingers wide. One more breath. Nice fresh inhale. Let's take those little baby steps up to our thumbs. Let's take that halfway lift, lengthen the spine, navel to spine. And then let's exhale, micro bend in those knees. And just let go right here. Crown of the head's coming down to the earth. And just breathe. Letting those back muscles go, relax. Option to reach for those elbows. Maybe straighten those legs a little more with each breath. Swaying gently side to side. One more round right here. Let's release those elbows as we slowly roll that spine. Very slowly coming up into a standing position. Woo! A little windy out here today. And let's do a half sun salutation just to get our body warmed up. So let's inhale, sweep those arms up, pushing into those toes. Lift that chin up, gaze up at those hands. A little micro bend in that upper back. And let's exhale, forward fold, diving down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, root to rise. Let's sweep those arms all the way back up. And exhale, bring those hands down to our heart. Perfect. And now let's just take our feet right here. We're getting ready to find our chair posture, Utkatasana. So let's bring our ankles a little closer and inhale. Let's just sweep those arms up and sit back into that imaginary chair, navel to spine, rooting down those sit bones. And just check in with our knees. Are they over our toes? If so, just gently pull them back so we can see those toes. Finding that deep squat, working those inner thigh muscles. Pushing into those toes. One more breath. Inhale. And let's exhale, forward fold right here. Crown of the head's coming down toward our mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Take a long stride back into a plank posture. Aligning our wrists underneath our shoulders, our feet are hip distance apart. And let's release our hips down slightly to the mat and navel to spine, just gazing forward. We're here for 3 breaths. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Excellent. Inhale. We're releasing the knees down and we're just pushing that body back into a child's posture. So once you have your feet together, Let's just walk those hands out. Forehead's coming down to the mat and just relax. Let go and breathe. It's a nice slower flow today, just relaxing and releasing and letting go. One more breath. Inhale, let's gaze forward at those hands. How good did that feel? And come right back to our tabletop position. And we're aligning our wrists right underneath our shoulders. Once again, knees are underneath those hips, navel to spine. And let's get ready to thread that needle. Nice fresh inhale, just sweep that arm up, opening that right side. And exhale, we're threading that needle, releasing our right shoulder down. Gently releasing the head down. An option to walk that left hand out. Just staying connected to our breath. One more breath. Inhale, let's walk that left hand back to tabletop. Extending that arm long and strong as we just sweep that right arm up. Exhale, let's bring that hand down. And let's do that other side. Nice fresh inhale. That left arm is reaching up. Exhale, thread that needle, release that shoulder down. The head gently is resting on the mat as we walk that right hand out. Just letting go. Just a couple more breaths right here, surrendering to the pose. Theta Parsva Balasana, extended side child's pose. Inhale, let's walk that hand back. Extend that arm up. Let's extract that arm. Sweep it up one more time. Oh, I see the moon. Exhale, bring that hand down. And now we're getting ready to bring our forearms down. Get ready. We are shifting that body down onto our belly. Legs become nice and long. And just kind of move those feet around. And we're going to bring our elbows right in front of our chest. So push firmly into our hands and lift that chest for Sphinx pose for 3 to 4 breaths right here. And just start to let those muscles relax in our back of our legs, just letting go. One more breath. Excellent. Nice fresh inhale. Let's bring our hands right by our rib cage. Toes come forward, and we are finding our upward dog. If it feels safe, release those toes and lift those legs up. Open that heart space. Push into those fingers. Stretch out that neck. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. Nice fresh inhale. Toes forward, lift those hips. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Just breathe. We're almost done. Slow, easy flow. Just relaxing and letting go. Excellent. Inhale. Let's step forward toward our thumbs. Take that halfway lift and exhale, forward fold. Inhale. Let's sweep those arms all the way back up. Little micro bend in that upper back, just bringing those hands down to our heart as we find our way to the center of our mat. Just kind of move those feet around a little bit right here. And we're just going to take a nice fresh breath as we push into our toes. Inhale, sweep those arms up. And let's clasp those hands at the top and just really extend those palms up. Little micro bend in that upper back, opening those shoulders. How good does that feel? One more breath. Inhale, release the hands down or keep them together, kind of taking a little challenge as we bring our hands right down to our side. And then unclasp those hands and shake that out. And one last sweep right here as we just lift those arms up, spreading our legs wide. Exhale, sweep those arms down. One arm is lifting up, and then just take that nice bend right there. Gazing at that hand. Exhale, let's sweep that arm down. Other side, arm lifts up. And then bending over. Exhale, sweep that hand down. One more time, inhale. And now let's draw those palms together right to our heart space and just start to bring our feet right to the center of the mat. And just take 2 centered breaths before we say goodbye. That calmness, that peace of mind is always right there as an anchor. Namaste.